Good. So, welcome to the Schoolboy football program. We have some updates. I know you guys are busy watching football because there's so much football playing right now. Malines versus Mount Pleasant, and also the I think which game? I was just watching a game. Which game was my word? Me know, oh, the Edwin Allen versus Manchester, the Ben Francis semi-finals. I know they are playing right now, but I just do a quick video, drop a quick update right now. Give you guys updates of what's happening in the schoolboy football program. So right at this moment as we speak, Mona. Oh, please, people, remember to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also share the content if you wish. Yeah. So at this moment, Mona has been eliminated, evicted from the schoolboy football Walker Cup finals. As you know, I think most people already know already, but I'm just here to bring across the news. So let me read into the article to give you guys more insight on what happened. Big up Loud Music Entertainment, and also you're lucky, all is here. Big up, massive respect. So the Jamaican Gleaner put out the article about an hour now. Let me get into it. Mona High School has been booted from the ISA Walker Cup final after it came to light they used two ineligible players in their Walker Cup semi-final against Kingston Tech on Friday. In a release, ISA said that the fate of Craig Butler's coach team, who also used an eligible player earlier in the season, was decided based on an ISA statute which states if a player receives a red card, he automatically misses the next scheduled match in the competition in which he is eligible. This means Kingston Tech High School, who were soundly beaten by 5-0 in the Walker Cup, in that Walker Cup semi-final, it should have been semi-final, will replace Mona and Saturday's Walker Cup final against defending champions St. Catherine High. The situation stems from a game against St. Andrew Tech in the Manning Cup quarterfinal, where Ronaldo Jones received a straight red card and Carlton Brown had two yellow cards. That was the last game the players played before taking on Kingston Tech in the Walker Cup. So he's heavily penalized on this stance, but it's tough. I think it's tough because a lot of preparation was put in place, and maybe there can be. How could I say this now? I'm wondering if it's a case in which they bend the rules, to facilitate of such order. So I have the press release. So the press release from ISA, this is a direct press release from ISA, states this. The Walker Cup Cup final will be played on Saturday, January 22nd, 2022 at the Stadium East. Stadium East field starting at 1 p.m. It will be curtain raisers for the Manning Cup final, which gets underway at 3:15. The finalists for the Walker Cup are St. Catherine High and Kingston Tech. Mona High School, who had initially qualified for the finals, had to forfeit the semifinals of the Walker Cup as it was revealed that two players, it should have been they had type error, revealed that two players they used ineligible, or that the two players they used ineligible player. What the heck is that typing? I'm going to read exactly what it says. I want to make sense so tight. So I'm going to read it back. Had to forfeit semifinals of the Walker Cup as it was revealed that two two ineligible players in the game. It's a what I type say, what I write say. So they use two ineligible players, people, and that is the reason why they got kicked out of the finals. The players in question were issued red card in their last Manning Cup quarterfinals match played on December 17th and were therefore suspended for the school's next match. But it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I assume that I won't try to build an excuse for anyone, but it doesn't matter how we want to look at it. the rules are the rules, and you have to seek guidance in accordance to the rules. If you don't know, you just don't know, but seek guidance for the rules. And you're lucky said me live. Lord Entertainment said what happened to Mona. I just read it. Del J Nicholas I cry. MDH said what a disgrace. Del just said them can't write. Yeah, me I read them and I said what the heck. Stuck in the 80s. What a year. Maybe we should just cancel everything and start again next season. Well, it's gonna be Stets Katie and St. Catherine. St. Catherine former champions of it, so I may assume that St. Catherine might win again. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one. But I think the team it is rough on the youths, especially the youths, because it has nothing to do with the players. This has nothing to do with the players. It is solely on the merit of the coaching staff and the coaching what I put down. Just the coaching staff, the coach and the coaching staff. That's what that they all should take the blame for this one. And it's just difficult on the youth because they want to play. One informed me that they had training up to yesterday evening. They had intense preparation in training session. So these guys are putting out a lot of effort. The youths are putting out a lot of effort, and just that big people just messing around and not put things in place so that the thing can run accordingly and well structured. And it's tough because we want to see the competition flow in a rightful manner. It's just really, really tough. Time will come where the youth will look back, the players will look back at this moment and say that we had the opportunity to be in a final, and it was not up to us that we weren't in that final. And they will look at that and they will say later in life, when they have more experience and more knowledge to the football world, they will say that they were unfairly done by the coaching staff. They will feel that way. Del J said, man, them put energy in it and it was a waste of time. They put a lot of, remember, these guys have to balance their personal life, school life, and also football. And for them to come to the conclusion that they can't play a final because of, I would say, you can put it, you can say it's like it's a form of incompetence in regards to the managerial staff, because they must have seek clarity in regards to these aspect of it. They must have you must seek clarity in regards to that, and you have to take responsibility for it as well. You must take responsibility for it. Definitely. And the thing about it, they're playing some games in which I think that they could have won 5. They in that same game they defeated 5, so there was no need for that for those players. MDH said, give catching the trophy, waste of time and energy, put Katie there. But hell and powder house if Katie go win. Whoever win this cup, it's best labeled as a muddy water cup. Yoloki said this is sad. Big up the leader. Mona could have easily won without those players. I agree. Yoloki said negligence caused it. Yeah, seek guidance. The administrators, managers, and coaches just have to educate themselves with the rules that ISA has in place so they won't be in such predicament again. I totally agree. They got straight record, which means they missed the next match. And that's common football sense, I believe. Karim Hughes said that them wrong, win at all costs. Yeah, I think something like that, right? All right, so people, I'm gonna catch up on the games. Then the Premier League, JPL game of play, and also I think a semi-final, the Ben Francis semi-finals are playing right now. So I'm going to tune into that. I will definitely go and tune into that, people. So I won't say any longer. Let me read the last comments. Karim, he said KTH is my school. So I think you're back KTH to win it. You're back Kingston Tech win it, Karim. Del SR Jr. said bad management by Issa. I don't think it's by Issa because the rule is out there already. MDH said, well said, Kim Curtis. The rule is out there. Katie does not seem to have training over the holidays. That could be the case. Ooh, that would be tough. We are killed the fun of the game. But the rules are there. They probably think it's 2 different competitions, so it doesn't count. It counts. The rule states that whichever competition the players is eligible for under the ISA guidelines. So Ronald Dixon, ISA late This should be known long time. Karub said, I have two. Them just need to go at them. All right. So, people, I won't say any longer on this. People, thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget, people, to smash the like button. Please don't forget to smash the like button and hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't done so as yet. I'll see you guys again on the reviews. I'm going to do some match reactions coming up soon for the games that are playing right now. So look out for those. So we're out, people, and see you guys again for the match reactions.